Happy Sunday, everyone. Happy Sunday. Tomorrow's a new day, a new week. And in this video, I'm going to show you a few things that you can do to prepare for a successful week, no matter what you have going on. I get it. Life is heavy. There's a lot on our plates, especially as mamas, leaders of our teams, families, communities, etc. So we're going to talk about Sunday planning. And so everything for tomorrow starts today. Number one, movement. I know that it seems almost impossible to get movement in every day, guys, but I promise you if I can do this, you can do this. 10 minutes is all you need to move forward in a new direction. Can you carve out 10 minutes for yourself tomorrow? If so, when? Me personally, I wake up at 3:30 every day. I know that's extreme. It doesn't have to be 3:30 for you. Figure out a time. Is it a lunch break? Is it at night? Whatever that is, think about it. Plan it in your mind so that you can prepare for that. Set your clothes out for that. What does that look like? Your gym clothes. Have them on by the door or in a bag ready to go. Your water. Fill it up. Here I have a water. You want to drink half of your body weight in ounces of water before noon tomorrow. Get your water ready. Set it up. Set it out. Set it in the fridge. Get it ready to go. Music. Get your iPod. If you listen to music, make sure your iPod, your AirPods are charged, that you're ready to go for tomorrow. And then we want to think about what are we eating. Number two, nutrition. What you measure, you can manage. So open up MyFitnessPal, download that app, because in that app you can track what you're eating, how much sugar you're eating, how much protein you're eating. Protein is power. So if you want to build lean muscle, you want to be eating your body weight in grams of protein minimally. But what does that look like? Are you preparing your meals? Are you going to stop and get your meals? Are you getting a meal service to bring you your meals? What is it? What does your body like? We all know the foods that fuel us. Write them down. DoorDash them. Have your one thing that helps is having your groceries delivered to your door tonight for the upcoming week, so you're not thinking about it. It's set it. Forget it. Another thing is I want you guys to think about is inputs. So inputs. What do you plan on listening to this week? What do you plan on reading this week? Is it a podcast? Is it me? Is it an audiobook? Whatever that is, think about what you want to consume. Is it the Bible, the Word? Because that will dictate what you put in comes out. So what are you listening to? What are you reading? What do you plan to read? Think about that. What are your inputs? Another thing for inputs is conversations. What kind of relationships are you going to have? What kind of conversations are you going to have this week? What kind of tough conversations are you going to have this week? That will set up your week for success as you think about Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. If you plan on having hard conversations, when is that going to happen? Have you talked to the person already? All right, number 4, we're going to talk about service. So one of the biggest things for fulfillment and progress forward is service to others. How are you guys going to serve this week outside of yourself? If you own a company and you have your team, how are you going to serve them on a higher level? If you're a mom like me, how am I going to be of service to my little guy? I'm already thinking about what we're going to do to advance his learning, even at 4 months. How can you be of service to others? This week, I have a plan to go out and we go on walks on Thursdays and Fridays. I'm thinking about the walk with the mamas. What is that going to look like? How am I going to serve them at the highest level when they're getting in their cars to drive to do this walk? Service to others is key, you guys. So those are a few things, and I'm going to do one more here. Self-talk. What are you going to be telling yourself this week? Because what we tell ourselves becomes our reality. Sometimes the things that we're saying to ourselves aren't really nice. Sometimes they're great. What I encourage you to do is talk to yourself this week like you would talk to your best friend. Talk to yourself today like you would talk to somebody that you love and care about. Be encouraging to yourself. You guys, you are your best number one encourager. People can encourage us. You are your number one encourager. And on top of all of that is God. He is our great encourager. He will give you the strength. What does that look like? What does that look like when you're talking to God? Are you going to pray in the morning on your way to work? Are you going to pray tonight, as to what you want God to show you for this upcoming week? What does that look like? So think about those things, guys. Number 1, movement. Number 2, nutrition/fuel. Number 3, what are those inputs going to look like today? Set that frame. Download that book. Get your book ready. Get the Bible ready for first thing. Open up the Bible. I don't know about you guys, but I keep a Bible. I keep multiple Bibles throughout the house, and I keep them open. Why? Because life is always challenging us. And when we have a Bible open, we can reflect back onto that word and let it sink in. So get your books out. Get your books out. Service. What are you going to do to serve somebody else outside of yourself, your family, your community? And going the extra mile with a smile is a big piece here. Not just serving, but serving with a smile. And then self-talk. What are you going to be telling yourself this week? I'm going to tell you right now, you can do this. We got an upcoming week coming up, another opportunity to love, live, give, serve, and make a difference. And most importantly, grow, guys. Challenges change. And so as the challenges come up this week, look for that seed of growth in that challenge. Make it a great week. Much love.